Welcome to Freedom Friday 2024. Our mantra is ignore the fruit, focus on the root. We want a healthy root so that we can be healthy. So we're going to talk about what are some weeds that attack the root. Weed number one, excuses. We're going to make this year a year of no excuses. For some reason, us as humans, it just comes natural to make an excuse. It started in the garden with Adam. He actually blamed Eve and God for his choice. Viktor Frankl is one of the most famous and respected psychologists of all time. He was a real advocate that we all have a choice. What was fascinating about his story is, as a psychologist, he had to live out what he taught because he was actually a Holocaust survivor. And in his paper, The Last Act of Freedom, is where he talked about the one thing they could not take from him was his choice to be kind and to be loving and to give hope to those around him. They could do all kinds of awful, but he still had the power to choose. What you have to realize is we all have pressure to act. We have impulses and desires that push us to try to get us to make an action. But we are in control of this space. The space between pressure to act and what I actually do, I control that. That's where my choice is made. So we have to own that. That doesn't mean we're perfect. What it means is when I fail, look in the mirror and say, Jim, you made a bad choice. Where we set ourselves up to fail and be inconsistent in life is when we make an action and we blame the pressure to act. I did this because of this. We will never know consistency in life, and we will never have the freedom in life we long for. So this year, no excuses. We're going to own our choices. We're going to control this space. So we just are grateful that you joined us this week. If you live in Hillsborough, Polk, Osceola, or East Pasco, please call us if you need us. Remember, at Freedom Air Conditioning, we truly care about you and your family. Look forward to seeing you next week.